This is the face of a 17-year-old teenager who murdered a socialist politician in 1960. It hangs on a wall of the offices at the Grand Patriotic Party of Japan, a reminder, the party says, of a time when people used to care about their political beliefs and were prepared to take action. It is the face, both literal and metaphorical, of Japan's modern far right. Takashi Funakawa is one of its leaders. He wants Japan to return to the time of the empire. He calls it a golden era, when the country wasn't ashamed of its ambitions.
After losing the Second World War, the Allies wanted to weaken Japan. Our constitution was pushed on us to make sure that happened. Now we need to change it for the Japanese people.
On this day, they're holding a protest, demanding an end to relations between Beijing and Tokyo. The far right elsewhere in the world might be associated with violence and extremism, but here it's polite and orderly, even if what they're demanding isn't. While the protest itself might be peaceful, for many of these people, it's actually Japan's pacifism that they want to bring an end to. The numbers today might not be huge either, but their voice is one that is growing louder in Japanese politics. Faced with threats from North Korea, Prime Minister Shinzo Abe is spearheading the call for change. The target, Article 9 of the Constitution, which renounces war.
By being better prepared, it is possible to deter those who look to go to war against Japan.
Although it stated that Japan should not have war potential, it clearly does. The self-defense forces are already a highly capable military force. They also have the support, obviously, of the United States. It's difficult to make the argument that Article 9 leaves Japan highly vulnerable.
For decades, Japan's relied on its alliance with the United States for protection, but Washington's commitment to that relationship appears to be wavering. Regardless, Japan is in the middle of an election in which the leading parties could push for change, but that's still unlikely to bring the end to pacifism that the far right and the Grand Patriotic Party want. Joel Flynn, TRT World, Tokyo.